morning. Welcome to net number 1220 of the Morning Brew on the 20th of May. This N2BH, Bill in Palmyra, New York. I'll be doing the first hour along with Vicky, KE8VKY on log, and then we'll turn over to L, K8BAC along with Vicky. Some quick announcements here today. Let's see. Wednesday, open mic night, 8 o'clock. Thursday morning, 10 a.m., 20 metered at 14.317. Thursday night, 8 o'clock in the Zoom room, Ask an Elmer. Friday night, the Youth Net, 8 o'clock. June 20th, it's approaching fast, the Western New York meet and greet. There's information in the magazine, and make your reservations. Like to see everybody there. It's going to be a good time. I have a lot of events planned this year. Let's see, the text line is open, 716-317-9050. Or you can email your call sign, text at ECR.radio. And we already have quite a list of text check-ins. We'll just acknowledge those real quick, and then we'll take some mobile check-ins. We have Randall, K8UFM, Roy, K88BYU, Lou, K84EPS, Ed, K4POI, Joe, N3SQR, Bob, K84RAK, Paul, KG4GOQ, Zachary, KI6KQO, Joe, KM4WZD, Jose, KJ5MEL, Ray, N3DQD, Carrie, GM5CAR, Wayne, KC2NJV, Charles, KD2YUI, Charlie, NA2B, Joe, KQ4YYN, Clark, KK7DY, Mark, N0CKV, Chuck, W3CVE, Duck, KK4DUK, Eric, K8 or KB8IXB, Jason, KD9MGW, Rod, WD8KOB, KE2EDS, Chris, KQ4UPK, and Bill, K7BGB. Let's take some mobiles. Mobiles only, call signs twice. Kilo Zulu 4 Juliet 4 Juliet Mobile 5 Papa Lima Mobile Whiskey 5 Whiskey 5 Kilo Alpha Lima Mobile. Morning. KR4 JTQ Kilo Romeo 4 Juliet Tango Quebec. November 5 Charlie Hotel Bravo. November 5 Charlie Hotel Bravo.
Michael, Kilo India 5, Zulu Papa India, monitoring.
KJ5 MLZ, Kilo Juliet 5 Mike Lima Zulu, mobile.
KJ5 NHH Kilo Juliet 5 November Hotel Mobile. K4 HBT Kilo 4 Hotel Bravo Tango. Kilo Foxtrot 8 Bravo Victor Whiskey KF8 BZW Mobile in and out. Alright, let's hold up here a minute. Well, man, we had quite a pile up at the beginning. From the bottom up, we have Zach, KF8 BBW is in and out. Thanks for stopping by. We have Gary, K4HBT, Nick, W8NJT, Jeremy, KJ5NHH, Ezra, KJ5MLZ. We had a MKI5ZPI or something like that. Could you give us your correct call sign? Station with a ZPI or something? I think Vicky got it corrected, but we'll go to Chuck and 5CHB, Robert, WB8GUN, Robert, KR4JGQ, looks like you're new to the system. Get back to you in a minute. Ken, W5KAL, James, W5PL, Gil, K4GDS, Anders, KZ4JN. If you tried that round as a mobile and we missed you, come with the call sign twice.
Whiskey 5, Delta Control, Romeo. Whiskey 5, Delta Control, Romeo, mobile.
Okay, mobile.
K4MMX, K4MMX, mobile.
KD60IQ, Kilo Delta 6, Delta India, Quebec, in and out.
Okay, we'll acknowledge Brian, W5GHR, Jeff, N2VLK, Craig, K4MMX, and Todd, KD60IQ, is in and out. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. We'll go up to Anders. The question of the day is, what type of flooring is in your bathroom? Tile, linoleum, wood laminate, whatever. Good morning, Anders.
Good morning, Bill and Vicky and everyone else here on the frequency. My wife and I actually replaced linoleum with tiles. So we use tiles. I hope everyone has a great day. This is Kilo Zulu 4, Juliet November, sending it back to you.
Tile it is. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking in. One of our team members, part of the open mic night tonight, Gil, K4GDS.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and everyone on the brew. My bathroom is linoleum. Got to have a flexible floor in an RV. Can't do tile. And all you come out tonight and got a real intimidating night. I get to log for Vicky. K4GDS, back to net.
And I'm sure she won't judge you. Have a great day, Gil. James, W5PL, good morning.
Well, good morning, Bill and Vicky. Thank y'all very much for running that this morning. And good morning, Brew Crew. This is Whiskey 5, Papa Lima, mobile. James in Spring, mobile in Houston for work today, driving through the drizzle. It's a nasty commute, and hopefully it clears up later today, but it's fine. It's the weather's gonna weather. To the question at hand, you know, when my wife and I got married, I promised her nothing but the finest, nicest things, so we have the highest quality linoleum floor. Although occasionally, just occasionally, the bathroom floor is partially made of cat or dog. So I make sure to shuffle my feet late at night so there's no surprises. With that, I'll say 7-3 and hand it back to Net. Everybody have a great day and be safe out there. This is Whiskey 5, Papa Lima, mobile. We'll be monitoring.
Very good, James. Yeah, those pets, they like to soften things up, I guess. Have a great day. Ken, W5KAL.
Well, good morning, Nat and Brew Crew, Miss Vicky. Bill, I think it is the moderator this morning. Well, William, I don't even know how old he is. Built in 1962, I think he might, no, I don't know. Anyway, still in there, and we're still stepping on it. Everybody have safe trips. God bless, and we'll catch you in the morning. W5KAL mobile.
Well, thank you, Ken. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Robert, KR4JGQ. Looks like you're new to the system. Welcome. Yeah, we might not have that one correct. KR4JGQ or something like that.
Good morning, Net Control. I think that may have been for Sean, KR4JTQ.
Yeah, that works, Sean. Go right ahead.
We have tile in our bathroom. Tile. Have a great day, everyone. Net.
Tile it is. Have a great day, Sean. Thanks for checking in. Robert, WB8GUN. WB8GUN. Rob, with us. Yeah, might have been in and out. Let's go to Chuck, N5CHB. Good morning.
Morning Brew Crew, happy Tuesday from wet and rainy Houston, Texas. Wednesday, not Tuesday. Put me down for tile. Hope everyone has a good day. N5 CHB.
Yeah, thank you, Chuck. Hope you have a great day as well. Appreciate you stopping by. This N2BH, let's go to Mike, KI5ZPI. Mike, KI5ZPI, you still with us? Yeah, we'll put him in and out. Let's go to Ezra, KJ5MLZ. Good morning.
KJ5MLZ. Good morning, Bill and Vicky and the rest of the crew. It's tile. I have tile in my bathroom. KJ5MLZ, back to you, Net Control.
Yeah, very good, Ezra. Hope you have a great day. Jeremy, KJ5NHH.
Morning, Bill. Morning, Vicky. Everybody out of the brew crew. The answer to the question is tile. I have tile in my bathroom. Turn back to the net. Everybody have a blessed day. 73.
Well, thank you, Jeremy. Hope you have a good day as well. Nick, W8NJT.
Good morning, everybody on frequency today. A bathroom is linoleum along with part of the kitchen. Everything else is all hardwood from 69, and if you go into the basement, you see the good stuff underneath that linoleum. W8NJT, back in the control.
Very good, Nick. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for checking in. Gary, K4HBT.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and the rest of the brew crew. It looks like a wood laminate, but it's artificial type of synthetic material that's waterproof. So put me down as a wood laminate. K4HBT, back to Net Control.
Wood laminate it is. Have a great day. Thank you for checking in. Brian, W5GHR.
Good morning, brew crew. We have tile from 20 years ago when we built the house. Back to you, Net Control, W5GHR.
Very good, Brian. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Jeff, N2VLK. Good morning.
Good morning to you too, Bill, Vicky, and everybody else. Hope you guys all have a nice day today. The answer to the question is, in my winter residence, I have carpet floor. Place I have linoleum.
Very good, Jeff. Little sketchy there. We got everything. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking in with us. Craig, K4MMX. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6:30, I would say it's water. And after 6:30, it reverts back to tile. K4MMX back to net.
Very good, Craig. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking in. We'll acknowledge some more text check-ins. We have Anna, KD3AJN, Neil, KR4HBQ, Charles, KR4AEG, Josh, KX9BBY, Anthony, W2AGV, AJV, Tim, KQ4EFY, and Elmer, KB5NJU, who's usually mobile. Good morning, Elmer.
Good morning and happy Wednesday from KB5NJU Mobile. Let me see. One bathroom has a tile floor. The other one is concrete. That's the one in my basement. Have a great day, all. 7-3 KB5NJU back to the net.
Very good, Elmer. We'll go with tile and hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Let's go back up the list to Randall, K8UFM. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Vicky. Good morning, Al. And good morning to the rest of the brew crew. The answer would be linoleum. So with that said, this is K8UFM back to net control. Everyone have an outstanding Wednesday.
Thank you, Randall. Hope you have a good day as well. Roy, KA8BYU.
Oh, good morning, everybody. KA8BYU. Yeah, it's some kind of laminate that looks like a grayish wood over the concrete in both the bathroom and the kitchen. Not quite sure what it is, but yeah, it looks kind of okay, so it's the same in every apartment here in the building. What can you say? Back to you.
Yeah, I know just what you're talking about, Roy. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Lou, KA4EPS. KA4EPS. Lou, you with us?
About that, I had a landline, K4EPS, tile only here. And, also, please check in K4RAK. He's boarding a flight. He's also tile, KA4EPS. Thanks.
Very good, Lou. No problem. We know things happen, and glad you stuck around to answer us. K4POI.
Bell and Brew Crew, we put 7B down for tile as well. K4POI back to that.
Tile it is. Have a great day, Ed. Oh, N3SQR. N3SQR, Joe, you with us? Nothing heard. Let's go to Paul, KG4GOQ.
Good morning, Bill, and good morning to the Brew Crew. Tile for me, for sure. I'm doing the tile.
Vector the net. This is KG4GOQ in Palm Springs, Florida.
Tile it is. Have a great day, Paul. Thank you for checking in. Zachary, KI6KQO.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and the Brew Crew. Put me down for tile. Everyone have a blessed day. Back to you, KI6KQO.
Thank you, Zachary. I hope you have a great day. Appreciate you checking in. Joe, KM4WZD.
Well, good morning, Bill. Good morning, Vicky. Good morning to the crew. You can put me down for tile this morning. Tile in all 3 bathrooms. Everybody take care. 7-3s. Talk soon. It's KM4WZD. Back to net.
Very good, Joe. Have a great day, and appreciate you checking in. Let's go to Jose, KJ5MEL.
Good morning. Good morning to everybody out there in ECR. Put me down for tile, please. Tile it is for me in both bathrooms. God bless you all. Have a great day today. KJ5MEL in Austin, Texas, Jose.
Tile it is, Jose. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Thank you for checking in. It's 22 after the hour of the N2BH, along with Vicky, KE8VKY on log. Let's take some general check-ins and we'll run a bunch together here. We have some more text check-ins. We have Tim, KQ4EFY. General check-ins, call signs twice and try to space them out.
Kilo Romeo 4, Echo X-Ray Victor. Kilo Romeo 4, Echo X-Ray Victor. Whiskey 1 WHK, WHK. Victor Alpha 3, Yankee Bravo Sierra. Victor Alpha 3, Yankee Bravo Sierra. 6, Lima Charlie Kilo. KE2 FLO, mobile in and out.
Toa 9er Tango Bravo Delta, K9 TBD.
Kilo Charlie Lima Victor.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Romeo Foxtrot. Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Romeo Foxtrot, pedestrian mobile.
Alright, let's hold up there. We'll acknowledge this list and we'll take the mobiles. We have John, KR4EXV, Phil, KC2UVQ, Michael, W1SS, Bill, W8WHK, Bill, VA3YBS, Mike, KE2FLO is in and out. Thank you for stopping by. Joel, K9TBTD, Mike, KC3LAV, Vern, VA3CRF, John, KB2MPX. If you tried to check in and we didn't catch you, come at the call sign twice.
Kilo Echo 2, Charlie Charlie Kilo. Kilo Echo 2, Charlie Charlie Kilo in and out. November 7, Bravo, Bravo Echo. November 7, Bravo, Bravo Echo.
Kilo 5, Mike Papa Hotel, K5MPH, in and out.
Whiskey Bravo 5, India Tango Tango, WB5IT.
Alright, let's hold up there. We'll acknowledge Chris, WB5IGT, Michael, K5MPH, and Matt, KE2CCK. We're both in and out. Thank you guys for stopping by. We have Benjamin, N7BBE. I think the rest we acknowledge. Let's go up to John, KR4EXV. Question of the day is, what type of flooring is in your bathroom? Tile, linoleum, wood laminate, whatever.
Good morning. We just finished the last bathroom, first of the month, and all bathrooms have tile in them now. 7-3, have a super great day. KR4EXV.
Very good, John. I'm sure you're glad those are all done. Have a great day. Mike, KC3LAV, good morning.
Yes, sir, and a fine good morning to everyone here on the Morning Brew, and it's great to hear everyone up there. It's a beautiful day here in Lancaster County. KC3LAV, Mike in Warwick Township, Lancaster County. We have tile in our 1.5 bathrooms in the townhouse. You betcha, by golly. Enjoy a beautiful day and stay hydrated. We're clear.
Well, thank you, Mike. Hope you have a great day yourself. And yeah, we're cooling down. We're down to 63 now. Have a great day. Vern, VA3CRF. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill and Vicky.
Everybody on the net, thanks for picking me up. Out for a walk. Yeah, it's definitely cooled off here. Right now it's 52. Bit of a shock from yesterday's 90. In terms of the question of the day, Bill, 2 washrooms have tile. 1 washroom has linoleum. Thank you for doing the net. Hope everyone has a great day and a good rest of the week. EA3CRF.
Yeah, we'll go with the tile, and thank you, Vern. Hope you have a great day yourself. Appreciate you checking in every morning. All right, let's go back up top of the list to Ray, N3DQD. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, the rest of the net, N3DQD here. We have 1 piece of vinyl flooring. Back to net. This is N3DQD.
Very good, Ray. Hope you enjoy the day, and thanks for checking in. Carrie, GM5CAR. Hello.
Yeah, good morning to everybody on the brew crew. Hope everybody's well there. In answer to the question, we have linoleum. Have a great day, everybody. 73.
Oh, thank you, Carrie. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day and appreciate you checking in. Wayne, KC2NJV.
Good morning, all. KC2NJV. We have tile in our bathrooms. Otherwise, it's hardwood floors or carpets on the cement in the lower level. Have a great day.
Well, thank you, Wayne. Hope you have a good one. Appreciate you checking in. Charles, KD2IUI.
Good morning, sir, and everybody else listening in on the brew. Quick answer, linoleum. 73 all back to net control. KD2YUI.
right, linoleum it is. Have a great day, Charles. Let's see, this N2BH. Let's go to Charlie, NA2B. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Everybody on the net, Bertie and I in Tampa Bay. A little rain yesterday, so it's a little cooler this morning, 73. Our response to the question, we have tile. The rest of the house, we have laminate, but we have tile in our bathroom. Thanks for what you do. N2BH and A2B, back to that.
Tile it is. Yeah, last night they kept saying we had this cold front coming through and these crazy storms, and most of us didn't get anything at all, just milder temperatures. Have a great day. Joe, KQ4, YYN.
Morning, Mr. Bill. This is KQ4YYN. We have tile in one bathroom, laminate flooring in the other bathroom. Have a great day. Everyone out there be safe. KQ4YYN, back to net.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. Hope you have a good day yourself. Clark, KK7DY.
Good morning, Bill, and the rest of the brew crew. We have tile on our bathroom floors. Back to net control, KK7GY.
Tile it is. Have a good day, Clark. Appreciate you checking in. Mark, 10-0CKV.
Morning, Bill, Vicky, Al, rest of the brew crew, everybody else on the net. Put me down for tile. Everybody have a great Wednesday and a great rest of the week. And 0CKV back to net control.
Tile it is. Have a great day, Mark. Thanks for stopping by. Chuck, W3CBE.
Oh, Vicky and every brew there. Put me down for tile there, Bill. Have a great day. W3CVE.
Tile it is. Thanks for checking in. Hope you had a great day, Chuck. Duck, KK4DUK.
KK4DUK, this is Duck out of Lake City, Florida. Good morning, Morning Brew. Both bathrooms, we have tile in both of those. Yet again, yet another excellent question. I like it. Awesome. This is KK4DUK. This is Duck. Quack, quack.
Tile it is, Duck, and yeah, some mornings we struggle, and you never know how they're gonna turn out. And there is a post on the website. If anybody has a question they'd like to submit, do it right on the website. Have a great day. Eric, KB8IXB. KB8IXB, Eric, you with us? Yeah, maybe he had to run, get some more coffee. Let's go to Jason, KD9MGW.
Yeah, we have some sort of wood laminate. KD9MGW, back to net.
Very good, Jason. Hope you have a great day. Rod, WD8KOB.
This is WD8KOB. Well, good morning, man. Hope everybody's having a good old hump day, because this is Wednesday. It's all downhill after today. My answer to the question then would be tile. Factor that, WD8 KOB.
Very good, Rod. Hope you have a great day yourself. Appreciate you checking in. Up next, the other half of the open mic night, Mark, KE2 EDS. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Vicki. Good morning, Brew Crew. Being that I was a tile guy for 43 years, I have tile in all 2.5 baths, so I am definitely a tile person. And as Gil mentioned, tonight we have a very, very special net controller. Miss Vicki will be on between 8 and 8:30. Hope to hear everybody in with her tonight. This is KE2 EDS. Clear.
Very good, Mark. Thank you, and should be an interesting night. Chris, KQ4 UPK. KQ4 UPK, Chris, you with us? Well, let's go to Bill, K7BGB.
Good morning, Brew Crew. Thank you for the net. Put me down for tile. This is K7BGB, back to net control, and have a great day, everyone.
Well, thank you, Bill. Hope you have a good day yourself, and appreciate checking in. Let's go to Anna, KD3AJN. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill, and everyone else in there this morning. We have linoleum. Everyone have a great day. KD3AJN.
Oh, thank you, Anna. Hope you have a great Wednesday, and thank you for checking in. Neil, KR4HBQ.
Good morning, all, from Bull Durham. Yeah, it is linoleum at the moment, but I found I've got a water leak, so the whole thing in probably a couple weeks is going to be ripped down to the studs or replaced, and when it is, it'll be tile. So linoleum for now. That's KR4HBQ, clear and back to net. Thank you very much.
Very good, Neil, and good luck with that. KR4AEG.
Good morning, Bill, Vicki, everybody on the Brew Crew. Put me down for tile. I've got tile in both of them. KR4 AEG, back to net control.
Tile it is. Have a great day, Charles. Josh, KX9BBY.
Good morning, Bill. Al, Vicki, the rest of the Brew Crew. It is tile for us. Both bathrooms have tile, but it's a funny question because last night my wife was telling me that it's time to upgrade our bathroom. So let's see what happens.
You have to tell her tile never wears out. Have a great day, Josh. Thanks for checking in. Anthony, W2AJV.
Good morning, W2AJV, and we have wood, linoleum. It's a combination of wood and linoleum. Good morning, W2AJV. Back to net.
Very good, Anthony. Hope you have a great day. Tim, KQ4EFY.
Hello, this is KQ4EFY. Tim in Columbia, South Carolina, and I have tile in my bathrooms. Back to net control.
tile it is. Have a great day, Tim. Phil, KC2 UVQ.
Hey, good morning in U.S. I'm in New Guinea City, Philippines, and both my bathrooms have tile. KC2 UVQ.
Very good, Phil. Hope you're having a good time over there and appreciate checking in. Michael, W1SS.
This is W1SS. Put me down for tiles. 73 to everybody. This is W1SS. Back to that.
Very good, Michael. Hope you have a great day. Bill, W8WHK. Good morning.
Good morning. It's 72 degrees. It's been getting pretty warm during the day. Up in the 90s already. But hey, that's Florida. We have 2 bathrooms. Both of them have tile. I think it's ceramic tile. And look pretty nice. So that's what we got. Okay, back to you. 7-3s, everyone. And this is W8WHK and back to net control. 7-3s.
Very good, Bill. Hope you guys have a great day and appreciate checking in every morning. Bill, VA3YBS. Good morning.
Well, good morning, Bill, and everybody on the net this morning. It's about 54 degrees here in Port Maitland, Ontario, and we had quite a wind and rainstorm last night. I haven't looked at the rain gauge yet to see how much rain we got, but it's pretty crazy there last night. Anyway, we have 2 bathrooms. One has tile, and the other has linoleum. Thanks for doing the net, Bill. Back to you, VA3YBS.
Very good, Bill. Yeah, everything here seems to be west of Rochester. We didn't get much here at all. Hope you have a great day, and appreciate checking in. Joel, K9TBT.
Good morning, Bill, and all the rest of the crew. We have tile in our bathrooms, and we appreciate it very much. Earlier, you had a little AC hum on your signal, but now it seems to have gone away. So, 7-3 to all, K9TBD, Easton, PA.
Thank you, Joel. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My node hasn't moved. I'm sitting in the same chair, but might have to move my node and experiment a little bit. Appreciate that. John, KB2MPX.
KB2MPX, good morning from beautiful Boca Raton, Florida, where it is currently 80 degrees and 80% humidity. And we have ceramic tile in our bathroom. Thank you, and back to that KB2MPX.
Very good, John. Thank you for checking in, and hope you have a great Wednesday. This N2BH, let's go to Benjamin, N7BBE. WB5ITT, good morning.
Good morning, sir, and happy hump day to everybody on the Morning Brew. We had some nasty storms last night and looking for more today. As far as the bathroom floor, well, the previous site was tile. This one is simulated wood. That's going to be interesting to see how long it lasts. Hey, not my choice, but yeah, it is. Everybody have a good Wednesday, and we'll see y'all later. WB5ITT, back to net.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Hope you have a good day yourself, and good to hear you. We'll acknowledge some text check-ins. We have Rob, KC7FBM, Bob, KQ8U, Randy, W2RBC, Jeff, KE8SMN, Richard, N4RSM, Greg, KJ5LJJ, and the Godfather, WB2JPQ. Let's take a few more general check-ins. Come with the call signs twice and slowly, and we'll run them all together.
Whiskey 5, Delta, Bravo, Sierra. Whiskey 5, Delta, Bravo, Sierra.
This is KC7FBN. KC7FBN.
November 3, Mike Delta Charlie. That's November 3, Mike Delta Charlie.
Kilo, Juliet 5, Delta X-Ray Bravo.
Let's hold up there. We'll acknowledge this list. We have Ray, KC3FGD, Frank, KJ5DXB, Michael, N3MDC, Rob, KC7FBM. We just acknowledged you on the text list. We have Mike, W7OMH in the mobile, and David, W5DBS. Yeah, we'll run this list, and we'll start with Mike in the mobile. W7OMH, question of the day is, what type of flooring is in your bathroom? Tile, linoleum, wood, laminate, whatever. Good morning. Might have been in and out. Let's try again. W7OMH. Mike, you with us? Nothing heard. Let's go up to Rob, KC7FBM. Good morning.
Well, good morning, Bill, and greetings to my fellow Boca Raton person. 81 degrees Fahrenheit here. We have tile in our bathroom, and the question comes to mind is, what do you get when you have an explosion on the floor in the kitchen? And the answer is linoleum blown apart. 7-3, KC7FU.
All right, Rob. Hope you have a great day. Appreciate you checking in. Bob, KQ8U.
Morning, Bill, Vicky, and the rest of the crew. I have tile in both bathrooms. One's asphalt and the other one's marble. Everybody have a good day. KQ8U, back to that.
Oh, thank you, Bob. Hope you have a good day as well. Randy, one of our team members, W2RBC. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and everyone on the Morning Brew. I have linoleum tile in my bathroom. I used to have regular ceramic tile, but found it was too cold. Back to net control, 73 to all, W2, RBC.
Very good, Randy. Hope you have a great day, and I'm sure we'll catch you later. Jeff, KE8SMN. Good morning.
Morning, Bill. Everyone on the brew. This is KE8SMN. Put me down for tile. I'm kind of busy around here the last day or so. We had 2 Skywarn nets. It's been real stormy. KE8 SMN, back to none.
Very good, Jeff. Yeah, it looked like some pretty rough weather out in the Midwest there. Thanks for checking in. Hope you have a great day. This N2BH, let's go to Richard, N4RSM.
Oh, thanks for running that. Back to you.
Very good, Richard. Hope you have a great day. Greg, KJ5LJJ.
Yeah, answer to the question for today is Kyle. This is Greg, KJ5JJ. Back to you, net control.
Tile it is. Have a great day, Greg. Up next, Dick, WB2JPQ. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, Al. I have tile. So I go in the tile column. That seems to be predominant here today. Have a good day, everybody. This is WB2JPQ.
Yeah, Tile's got a good lead there. We'll catch him in a little bit. David, W5DBS. Good morning.
Big Texas out at everybody on the crew this morning. Please put me down for tile in all the bathrooms. Back to the net. Thank you, guys.
Well, thanks for checking in, David, and hope you have a great day. Michael, N3MDC. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill and everybody. Well, Bill, I have tile in my house, but I'm renting, so I can't change it. But Bill, my contract is up in October. There's no telling what kind of floor I'm going to have in my new house. So I'll go back to you, Bill, N3MDC.
Very good, Michael. I'm sure, whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be just... Have a great day. Appreciate checking in. Frank, KJ5DXB.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, everybody in the brew crew. Put me in the tile category. Thanks for the check-in, and everybody have a great day. KJ5DXB. Back to you, Bill.
Tile it is. Have a good day, Frank. Appreciate you stopping by. Ray, KC3FGD. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Bill. Everyone on the net here. We have linoleum, both bathrooms. Everyone have a great day. Back to net.
Oh, thank you, Ray. I'm sure you're busy, but I hope you have a good day as well. Thanks for checking in. Rebecca, 4BEX. Good morning.
Good morning. I think they said that was Bill. Morning, Bill and Vicky. Everybody on the crew. This is N4BEX. We have linoleum. I have a concrete slab floor and just a little piece of linoleum, but it's slated to get renovated one of these days. 73, everybody. N4BEX, back to net control.
Very good, Rebecca. Thanks for checking in. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Chris, KQ4UPK. KQ4UPK. Chris, you with us? Yeah, let's go to Bill, KFI-PMI. Good morning.
Hello. KQ4.
Good morning, Bill, everybody on the brew. Mine's tile. Hope everybody has a great day. KF, back to net.
Tile, it is Bill. Thanks for checking in. Hope you have a great day. Chris, we got you now. KQ4UPK, go ahead.
Yeah, I got tile in my house, and yeah, it's in the bathrooms as well. Everybody have a great day. All right, guys. 7-3s, back to net control.
Very good, Chris. Hope you have a great day yourself. Roger, one of our team members, KO4QMM. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bill. You're just knocking them call signs right out this morning. You could put me down for tile, my friend. Everybody have a good day. KO4QMM clear.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the first hour, boy, the text check-ins, that helps a lot. Get things moving, and sure, we'll catch you a little later, Roger. Hope you have a great day. See, we have Bob, KCJZE, and Mike, HLN. Man, I can't talk this morning. Let's go to Bob, KC2JZE. Question is, what type of flooring is in your bathroom? Tile, linoleum, wood laminate, whatever. Good morning.
Good morning, all. That's ceramic tile for us. Have a great day, all. Back to that, KC2JZE.
Tile it is. Have a good day, Bob. Mike, NAHLN.
Morning, Becky and everyone. A little cooler this morning here in the backyard, 50 degrees. Feels good. We have ceramic tile. Everyone have a great day. NAHLN.
Yeah, that 90 degrees is a shock to the system, the way this spring has been. Have a great day. Daryl, WB1DXN.
Good morning, Vicki and Bill and the rest of the Brew crew. For lack of anything else, knowledge is not a couple of things, so it's got to be laminate. Everybody have a safe day, and always be aware of your surroundings. Situational awareness. Always expect the unexpected. WB1DXN.
Very good, Daryl. Hope you have a great day. Appreciate you checking in. Let me make a few announcements here, and then we'll take some check-ins. Turn it over to Al. Let's see. Tonight, 8 o'clock, open mic night. Vicky's going to be one of the net controllers. Thursday morning, 10 a.m., 20 meter net, 14.317. Thursday night, 8 o'clock in Zoom room, Ask an Elmer. Friday night, 8 o'clock, Youth Net. Bring your children, grandchildren, neighbors' children, whatever, third-party traffic supported, and help support the youth. And Western New York meet and greet, June 20th. Get your reservations in. Appreciate everybody checking in with me this morning. Thank you, Vicki, for helping on log, and we'll take general check-ins and turn it over to Al, this M2BH. General check-ins come with the call signs twice.
Kilo 8, Alpha Tango Whiskey. Kilo 8, Alpha Tango Whiskey.
KF8, DJQ. KF8, DJQ.
November 3, Lima Tango Hotel. November 3, Lima Tango Hotel.
Whiskey 2, Sierra Alpha Lima. Whiskey 2, Sierra Alpha Lima.
Whiskey 0, Mike Golf Alpha. Whiskey 0, Mike Golf Alpha.
Whiskey Quebec 9 Victor Mobile. WQ 9V Mobile. Whiskey Quebec 9 Victor Mobile.
Yankee Oscar 8 Bravo Juliet Kilo. Yankee Oscar 8 Bravo Juliet Kilo, Romania.
Whiskey 4, Romeo Echo Lima, Mobile.
Kilo Foxtrot 8 Echo Golf Oscar. Kilo Foxtrot 8 Echo Golf Oscar.
Kilo 5, Lima Lima Echo, K5 LLE.
Well, good morning, everybody. Look at y'all out there being all single file and organized, making Vicky's job way too easy. Good morning. This is Al, KBAC, along with Vicky, KABKY, logging for me. Keep me out of trouble. You know, from a generation that was raised around people having shag carpet in their bathroom, what a refreshing question. Let's see, we've got a whole bunch of text check-in, or regular check-ins here. From the bottom up, we have K5LLE Leslie, Houston, Texas. We had KF8 EGO Chris. We have WW4REL Robert, he's mobile, along with WQ9V Ken, he's mobile too. Y08BJK Diego, he's in Romania. W0MGA Michael, Jacksonville Beach. W2SA El Sal, one of our team members here. N3LTH Jim in Greensburg. We got KF8DJQ Kevin in Bowling Green, and at the top of the list, K8ATW Jason in Roseville. Question of the day, what type of flooring is in your bathroom? We have tile, but it needs to be replaced horribly. One of the many things on my giant, ever-growing to-do list. Let's go to Jason in Roseville. Oh yeah, wait a minute, Jason. You have to wait just a moment here. We got to get our mobile stations out of the way. WQ9V Ken in Brownsville. Let's do you first. What type of flooring is in your bathroom?
Good morning, WQ9V, Brownsville, Texas, where we got a line of thunder showers headed toward us. Yay! We get some real rain instead of hard. Busy. Okay, to the question. I have ceramic tile on my floor. I did have what you call roll-on, press-on linoleum tile. Tore that out a long time ago and put in ceramic tile, and of course there's a towel in front of the shower to step on as you get out, so you don't slip and fall. Other than that, not a whole lot to report, then thank you for picking me up. WQ9V on the road, 73.
All right, thank you, Ken. Yeah, that front went through around Michigan yesterday, and it cooled off a little bit. We're going to enjoy this day. How about WW4REL Robert in Orlando, Florida? He's mobile too. Good morning, Robert.
Good morning, everybody. You can put me down for ceramic tile.
All righty, we got you, Robert. Have yourself a good day. Let's jump up to Jason in Roseville, K8ATW. Good morning, Jason.
Everyone, we have ceramic tile in both our bathrooms. KATW, back to net.
Alrighty, got you down for ceramic tile. There's a difference between ceramic tile and regular tile. Ceramic, who was that? Ken reported, Robert reported. Hurts a little more when you fall, slip and fall and hit your head on it. KF8, DJQ, Kevin, Bowling Green. Good morning.
Morning, Al. Vicky on the log. Good morning, everybody on the net. Linoleum, for now. Rumor has it the queen of my double wide is going to remodel the bathroom while I'm gone next October. So we'll see how that works out. JQ, back to that.
Alrighty, thank you, Kevin. Have yourself a good day. How about N3LTH, Jim in Greensburg?
Good morning, Al and Vicky and everyone on the net. You can put me down for linoleum. Thanks for letting me check in. Everybody on the net, have a great day. 73s, N3LTH.
Alrighty, thank you, Jim. Have a great day. Next, one of our team members, Sal, W2SAL. Good morning, Sal. Uh-oh, we got a carrier, but we didn't get your voice there, Sal. You want to try it again?
There we go, Al. Someone had a tee up on us over here on this side. Put me down for linoleum. Good morning to you. Good morning, Miss Vicky. Who's that handsome guy Mark in there and that other guy Terry? With that, I'll send it back to net control. W2SAL.
Alrighty, Sal. Have yourself a good day, sir. Next up, W0MGA, Michael, Jacksonville, Florida. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning, W0MGA. To Al on this morning. Put me down for ceramic tile floors as well this morning. And hope everybody has a great day. So back to the brew from W0MGA.
All right, thank you, Michael. Have a great day. Next up, Y08, PJK, Diego, Harpaz from Romania. Good afternoon, I guess, over there.
Thank you, Mr. Control. Yankee Oscar 8, PJK, Danny Diego, from the northeast of Romania, a local time 3.10 minutes in the post area. And for you this morning, for me, afternoon, thank you. The weather is not very well. I have a sky covered. Okay, thank you very much. I have a very nice day to you in the beautiful 300 interior frequency. Yankee Oscar 8, Bravo, Juliet Kilo, Diego, lead stand by.
All right, thank you for checking, Diego. Don't be a stranger, sir. Have a great day. Next up, KF8 EGO, Chris. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Thanks everyone running the net. For us in our house, we have tile. So thanks so much, and I'll send it back to the net. KF8 EGO.
All righty, thank you, Chris. Have yourself a great day. The last on this list is K5LLE, Les. K5LLE, Leslie, you with us? Alrighty, here nothing. We'll mark them in and out. This is Al, KABAC, Long Vicky, KABKY. Log them for me. Keep me out of trouble. What's that? Start another list. 810
Anybody, anywhere, come with your call signs twice and slowly.
U2, CJM.
Kilo 4 Hotel Delta.
Mike.
K4H.
In and out.
Kilo KC5CZX.
Kilo Oscar 4 Foxtrot Bravo Mike. Kilo Oscar 4 Foxtrot Bravo Mike. Good morning.
Papa 4 Oscar India. Whiskey Papa 4 Oscar India Mobile.
All right, we'll hold it up right there for just a second because I know we had a double and maybe even a triple there at the beginning. I'll tell you who we got. We got N6 ZAR, Scott, Eastdale, California. WB4 OOI, Ricardo, Deltona, Florida, your mobile. I'll be with you in a minute. KO4 FBM, Jose in St. Cloud. KC5CZX, Daryl in Lubbock. And K4HD, Kevin in Canyon Country. Who did we miss? Come back with your call signs twice and slowly. We'll get you in.
CJM, W2, CJM, in and out.
N7FGP, N7FGP, mobile.
VE3 Delta Echo Romeo.
November 4 Romeo Hotel Echo. November 4 Romeo Hotel Echo.
KJ5 WGR. KJ5 WGR. Start that last station, KJ5. Come back with your call sign twice and slowly. Get in it a little bit because you're kind of at the end of your string. I think it was KJ5WGR Walter in Houston. Is that correct?
That's correct. KJ5WGR using a handheld right now, so it might be a little weak.
Well, Walter, wherever you are, stand right there because we're getting you. And I'll get you right now, Walter, because you're kind of at the end of the string there. Question of the day, what type of flooring is in your bathroom? Tile, linoleum, wood laminate? KJ5WGR. Good morning, Walter.
Good morning, and thanks for taking the call in. I've been trying about 5 different times, so appreciate it. Good morning, everyone. We have tile in our bathroom. Everyone have a great day. Back to net control.
All right, thank you, Walter. I figured I'd just get you while I could. All right, have a great day, sir. We also had N4RHE Roger. Fort Lauderdale, we had DE3DER Don in Penetanguishene, Ontario, Canada. My partner in crime here on Tuesdays, N7FGP Scott, Jamestown, New York. And W2CJM Charles in Selden, New York. Charles is in and out. Have a great day, Charles. Thanks for checking in. Let's see. Let's get Scott. Let's get Ricardo first. Ricardo checked in first. He's mobile. WP4OOI. What type of flooring is in your bathroom? Good morning, Ricardo.
Good morning to everyone. We Oscar India, and we have wood flooring, wood. And we're mobile heading up to Cincinnati, Ohio. So everybody be safe and have a great day and back to net control.
All right, thank you. Have a great day, Ricardo. Enjoy. Next up, Scott, one of our team members in 7FGP. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, Al, and all of the brew crew out there today.
I was going to say lime green shag carpet, but you already said that, so no, not really. We have linoleum in there, but, my wife says now we have to replace the floors, so yeah. Over to you.
Yep, that's where I am too. I'm going to add on to the list. Have a great day, Scott, and safe travel. Let's up to the top of the list, and let's hit K4HD. Kevin, Canyon Country, California. Good morning.
K4HD with towel in the head. 73, K4HD.
All right, we got you, Kevin. Have yourself a great morning, sir. How about KC5CZX, Daryl in Lubbock? Good morning, Daryl.
Well, good morning to everybody on the brew. We have carpet in our bathroom, so back to net, KC5CZX.
All right, thank you, Daryl. Have a great day. Next up, KO4FBM, Jose in St. Cloud. Good morning, Jose.
Good morning, Al, Vicky, and the rest of the Morning Brew. I got tile in the bathroom. Back to you, sir. 73. Have a wonderful day.
All right, thank you, Jose. Have a great day, sir. Let's see. N6ZAR, Scott in Eastvale. Good morning.
Good morning, Al and Vicky, and everybody out there this morning. Hope everyone's having a great day. We have carpet in the bathroom, which I really want to get rid of. N6ZAR, back to you.
Well, we're making a lot of people do some work here today, because I think everybody now is going to change whatever's in their bathroom floors. Have a good day. How about VE3DER? Good morning, Don. VE3DER, Don in Petanguishon, are you with us? Alrighty, nothing heard. Let's jump down to Roger in for RHE. Good morning, Roger.
Hey, BDC. Good morning, Al, and to your neighbor across the field. You always bring wit. November 4, room in Chaleco. I have grade 5 tile throughout my castle. I'm supporting my American Standard 27 library throne. November 4, Roger, enthusiast.
All right. All righty, thank you, Roger. Have yourself a great day. And let's see. Wow, we got more text check-ins from the bottom up. We got N5 RTC Terry, one of our team members here, smiling away in the Zoom room. We got KE4 NTG Walter in Hollywood, Florida. WA8 CLG Doug in Homosassa. K6AAN Mike in Valley Springs. KR4 EMM Vince in Fort Lauderdale. Let's add to that list. Anybody? Anywhere? Company call signs twice and slowly.
Echo, Tango, November, Victor, Echo, 3, Tango, November, 2, Wilmington, Ontario, Canada. Kilo, Oscar, 6, Mike, Yankee, Tango. Kilo, Oscar, 6, Mike, Yankee, Tango. Ivan from California, Northern. WG5 ADP, Whiskey Delta 5, Alpha Delta Papa, in and out.
Kilo Echo 2 Charlie X-Ray Quebec, KECXQ.
Alrighty. You can tell it's Wednesday and everybody's had just about enough of this week. It's moving kind of slow, but they're filtering in. From the bottom up, we had KE2CXQ, Don in Wayland. Got WD5ADP Dave in Tonawanda. He's in and out. Good morning, Dave. Have yourself a great day. KO6MYT Ivan in Antelope, California. Sounds like he's mobile. We'll jump on him in just a minute here. And we got Tim across the mud puddle from you there, VE3TGN and on Windsor, Ontario. Okay, we got the rest of these guys. Let's go to Ivan. It sounds like he's on the road. Question of the day, what type of flooring is in your bathroom? KO6MYT. Good morning, Ivan.
Good morning, everyone, and yes, I'm driving to work. In the bathroom, I installed the tiles a long time ago, and also I did that same job in the hallway. But looking back at everything, I changed the whole house, including bathrooms, to laminate. That's what I want to do next, if I get some money. Well, thank you very much. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Ivan. Have yourself a great day, sir. Let's jump back up to the top of the list. Go to KR4EM Vince in Fort Lauderdale. Good morning, Vince.
Morning, Al, Vicky, and everybody on the crew this morning. We have tile, and just a heads up, if you're going to transition to tile in your bathroom, make sure your plumber puts in an extension flange. I learned the hard way. It builds up instead of putting double wax rings, which the plumber usually does. Just a heads up. Everybody have a wonderful day. This is KR4EMM. Back to you, Al. Thank you.
A little good advice. Thank you, Vince. Have a great day. How about K6AAN Mike in Valley Springs? Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Al. Everybody on the brew crew. Definitely linoleum here in both bathrooms. You guys all have a great day. This is K6AAN. Back to you, Al.
All right, thank you, Mike. Have yourself a great day. Next up, Doug, WA8CLG in Homosassa. Good morning, Doug.
This is WA8CLG. Good morning, everybody. And I'm in the ceramic tile category. Everybody have a good day. Back to you, Al.
All right, thank you, Doug. Have a great day. How about KE4NTG Walter in Hollywood, Florida? Good morning.
Well, Brew is out there for my buddy Tom, W4PPX. You like to some practice for the rest of the day. I take it that you're asking what kind of failures I have in the house, specifically the bathroom or whatever. I have 18-inch tile pretty much throughout the house. Everybody have a wonderful day. Stay safe. This is KE4NTG, Hollywood Florida Mobile.
All right, thank you, Walter. Yep, you nailed it. What kind of flooring is in your bathroom? That's the question of the day. All right, let's go to N5 RTC Terry in Austin, Texas. Good morning, Mr. Terry.
Well, good morning, Alan, Vicky on the logs, Zoomers, and folks on the Morning Brew. We have a mixture. We have tile in one bathroom. The other bathrooms are wood laminate. Have a good day, N5 RTC.
All righty. Well, since you mentioned tile first, we'll put that as your answer. But, yeah, mixture, options are good. Thanks for checking in this morning, Terry. Good to see you in the Zoom room. How about Dave over in Ypsilanti, WB8ODF? Good morning, Mr. Dave.
Good morning, Al, Bill, and Vicky, and everyone else on the Morning Brew. Put me down for tile. I live in an apartment complex, a big
7-story building. I think everybody has tile in here. This is Dave, WB8ODF. Have a great rest of the net.
All righty, thank you, Dave. Have a great day, sir. Let's go to BE3 TGN Tim in Windsor, Ontario. Good morning, Tim.
Thank you, Joe, everybody on frequency there. Well, we have a ceramic, it's all squares, like, small squares, but definitely, that's what it is, I guess. And have a good net there, and thanks for being there, and about the Vicky too, and everybody on frequency, the E3 DJ and Chris, and take care, and thanks for being there, 73 to all.
All righty, thank you, Tim. You know, looking back with my 3 kids, I should have just rhino lined the bathroom when I got it done. How about KE2CXQ Don in Wayland, New York? Hello, Don.
Good morning, Al, and Vicky, and the rest of the brew crew, and all the early birds out there listening. We have linoleum in our bathrooms, and the easy way out. Aside from that, appreciate your time with the ECR here, and 7-3 for now. KE2CX2 clear.
All right, Don, have yourself a great day, sir. Last on this list, sneaking in there via text is Chuck, W2EM in Lancaster. Good morning, Chuck.
Good morning, Al, and the rest of the brew crew. Put me down for... and I got to give a shout-out to Don from Wayland. I used to spend my summers about 2 miles from where he lives on the main road going to Dansville. I'm a grandfather's farm. I really loved it back in those days. Anyway, back at W2EM.
All righty, Chuck, have yourself a great day. Thanks for checking in this morning. That brings us down to the bottom of the list and the bottom of the hour. This is Al, KABAC, along with Vicky, K8BKY, logging for me. Keep me on the straight and narrow. Let's get some more check-ins. Anybody, anywhere, come to call signs twice and slowly. Whiskey 9 Lima.
Good morning, this is Kilo Delta 2, Uniform Golf, Quebec. KD2, UGQ, Mike and Shirley, Mobile.
W4 PPX in and out. W4 PPX in and out. November Whiskey 3 United in W. November 8 Mike Juliet November. N8 MJN in the mobile.
Kilo Romeo 4, India X-ray Oscar, Kilo Romeo 4, India X-ray Oscar, mobile in and out.
November 8 Zulu Yankee Alpha. N8 ZYA in and out.
Alrighty, we'll hold it up right there. Good little list. First of all, acknowledging our in and out stations. We had N8 ZYA John in Charleston, West Virginia. KR4IXO Ed, Fayetteville, North Carolina. W4PPX John in Hollywood, Florida. Guys, thanks for checking in this morning. Have yourself a great day. From the bottom up, we got K5YNU, Florida, Conroe, Texas. N8MJN, Marson, Sterling Heights, Mobile, NW3U, David in Garner, North Carolina, KC2JPQ, Frank in Lancaster, New York, KD2UGQ, Mike in New York, W9LT, Tom in Palm Harbor, Florida, N1CBM, Carlos in Hollywood, Florida. All right, just a reminder question of the day. What type of flooring is in your bathroom? Let's hit Marson, N8MJN in Sterling Heights. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Al. Good morning, Vicky. Everybody on the Morning Brew. This is N8MJN in the mobile. I really liked your idea on the Rhino liner. Might have to do that one day. But tile is the answer to the question, and everybody have a great day. Happy hump day. N8MJN, sending it back to net control, 73.
All right, thank you, Marson. You know, I was sitting here thinking about that. That was kind of a moment of brilliance that I should have had back when all the kids were like 1, 2 years old. Have a great day. Let's jump up to Carlos, N1CB. Good morning, Carlos.
Morning, Al, Vicky, and everybody else. 79 and partly cloudy down here in Hollywood. It is going to be tile for my bathroom. Tile it is. N1CBM, back to you, Al.
All right, thank you, Carlos. Have yourself a good day. How about W9LT, Tom in Palm Harbor, Florida? Good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning to the net. Tom in Palm Harbor. I got tile on my bathroom floor. 73. Have a great day.
All right, thank you, Tom. Have a great day. How about KD2UGQ, Mike and Shirley? Good morning, Mike.
It's KD2UGQ. Good morning, everybody on the Morning Brew. I got tile in all 3 of my bathrooms. Nothing like it. Okay, everybody have a wonderful day. KD2UGQ. Back to net control.
All righty, thank you, sir. Have a great day. How about Frank in Lancaster, KC2JPQ? Good morning, Frank.
Good morning, Al and Vicky and everybody on the brew. I got linoleum in my bathrooms and got a little rain coming in today, I guess. So just one of them days. I'll send it back to the net. You're doing a great job, Al. KC2JPQ.
All righty, well, thank you, Mr. Frank. Have yourself a great day. Yeah, we got that rain yesterday. Oh, boy, it came down pretty hard for a while. How about David and Garner in W3U? Good morning, David.
Well, good morning, everybody on the Morning Brew and W3U here. Out in our bathrooms, and appreciate you having me in here this morning. Trying to be here more sensors.
All righty, thanks, David. Have a great day. Last on this list, K5YNU, Florin in Conroe.
Good morning, Al, Vicky, everyone on the Morning Brew crew. Tiles for me. Back to net control, everyone. Have a blessed day. K5YNU mobile.
All righty, thank you. Lauren, have yourself a great day. That brings us down to the bottom of yet another list. Let's start another one. Anybody, anywhere, come with your call signs. Quick and slowly.
Kilo Juliet 5.
Juliet, this is White.
Alpha X-Ray Charlie Mobile.
Kilo Delta 9. Zulu Delta Romeo. Kilo Delta 9. Zulu Delta Romeo. Kevin from hometown, Illinois.
Number 4, Kilo Hotel Zulu, N4 kilohertz. I'll be in and out.
Kilo Delta 9 Uniform Juliet Kilo KD9UJK Kilo Delta 9 Uniform Juliet Kilo Blue Island, Illinois. In and out. Jim. KD2IWN, KD2IWN. 8, DRC, KF8, Detroit, Drum City.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Sierra Echo Romeo, Angelo from Castleberry, KQ4 SCR, Angelo.
AP.
Victor Tango Tango, AK4 ETT.
Alrighty, we'll hold it up right there. From the bottom up, we got KK Bruce, Central Florida, K2AP Joe in East Island, KQ4 SCR Angelo in Castleberry, Florida. We got KF8 DRC, our Detroit Rock City guy, Jack in Rochester. We got KD2IWN Tim in Hamburg. That's some in and out, AV4KT Kenneth in the Villages, KD9EJK Jim in Blue Island, and we had N4 KHZ John in Rochester. Let's see, we also had KD9ZDR Kevin, hometown Illinois, and KJ5AXC Lewis in Houston, he's mobile. And I know there was a couple of that we doubled and tripled on stuff. We didn't call you, we didn't get your call sign. Come back to the call sign twice as slowly right now.
K2ZOJ, that's Kilo 2 Zulu Oscar Juliet, Mike out of Green Valley, Arizona.
All right, that's who I heard in there, K2ZOJ. I heard your voice in there, Mike. Green Valley, Arizona, we got you. All right, let's go to Lewis. He's bulbling around in the Houston area, KJ5AXC. Question of the day. It's an easy one. What type of flooring is in your bathroom?
I've got K5AX.
Lewis, it sounded like you were at the end of your string. We didn't quite catch all that, but man, you have a great day, sir, and we'll catch you next time. How about KD9ZDR, Kevin in hometown Illinois?
Oh, thank you guys for checking this. Kyle. The easiest maintenance was Kyle. Thank you for doing the next. Back to net control.
Alrighty, thank you, Kevin. Have a great day. How about KD2IWN, Tim in Hamburg? Good morning, Tim.
Good morning, everybody on the brew crew this morning. Kind of a drizzly morning here in western New York. Supposed to clear up and be nice. I have ceramic tiles in my bathroom, both of them. W3, enjoy your day, KD2IWN.
Alrighty, thank you, Tim. Have a great day. Let's jump over to Rochester, Michigan, KF8DRC. Good morning, Mr. Jack.
Al? Yeah, I have a lemonade. I just want to have a good day. KF8, Detroit, Rock City.
Alright, Jack, have yourself a good day, sir. We'll catch you next time. How about KQ4 SCR, Angelo in Castleberry? Good morning.
Good morning to you and everybody else in the BrewNet here. For the question of the day, I have ceramic tiles on both bathrooms. And send it back to you from Castleberry, Florida, KQ4SCR.
Angelo, have a great day. Next up, K2AP, Joe in East Cypress. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, everyone on the net. We have ceramic tile. An interesting story about it: when we first built the house, the contractor cut corners and didn't put a mud floor underneath it. So a few years down the road, we had to replace the whole thing. But we have ceramic tile. Have a great day, everyone. It's 70 beautiful degrees in Cypress today. K2AP, back to net.
All right, thank you, Joe. Have a great day. Go to KK4 BTT, Bruce in Kissimmee. Good morning, Bruce.
Good morning to one, good morning to all. Pardon me. My house is tile throughout the whole house. Tile in both bathrooms. Hey, everybody out there, have a great day. KK4 BTT, make known as VA Hospital.
All righty, thank you, Bruce. Have a great day. Next up, K4ITA, Leo, Fort Lauderdale. Morning, Leo.
Good morning. Good morning, Al. Good morning, Vicky. Good morning from the beautiful Fort Lauderdale. Sorry about that, there's small issues here. Beautiful day today, 82 degrees already, a bit windy though, and a bit cloudy, but it's going to be fine. The only problem, we have a lot of seaweed on the beach. And we have ceramic tile in the bathroom. Everybody a great day, K4ITA.
All righty, thank you, Leo. Have yourself a wonderful day, sir. Enjoy it. How about K2ZOJ, Mike in Green Valley, Arizona. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Al. This is K2ZOJ. I also have ceramic tile in both of the bathrooms. Actually, most of the house has laminate, but the bathrooms have ceramic. We're on a mobile right now because I'm moving around, but I hope you guys have a great day. 783 to all of you.
All right, thanks, Mike. Have yourself a great day. Finally on this, sneaking in via text is W2AJR Andy in Cheektowaga. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, Al. Morning, Brew Crew. Bathrooms are tile floors for us. So everybody have a great day. Back to you.
All righty, Andy. Thanks for checking in this morning. Have a great day. Guys, it's 8:43 Eastern Standard. Getting through this pretty good today. That was the end of the list. Let's start another one. This is Al, K-A-B-A-C, along Vicky, K-A-B-K-Y. Keep me out of trouble. Come to the call signs twice and slowly.
Whiskey 1, Golf Hotel, Bravo. Whiskey 1, Golf Hotel, Bravo. Steve in Richmond, in and out.
1 QWX, November 1, Quebec with X-ray, in and out.
Kilo 2, Alpha Alpha Charlie. Kilo 2, Alpha Alpha Charlie. In and out. XC2JA, mobile, in and out.
AE5XJ, Alpha Echo 5, X-Ray Juliet. We have ceramic tile in the floors.
Whiskey 5, Delta November Lima. Whiskey 5, Delta November Lima. November 2, Delta Golf Tango, N2 DGT. N2 FYA, November 2, Fox Yankee America.
This is Kilo 5, Lima Lima Echo, K5 LLE, in and out.
we'll hold her up right there. All acknowledging her in and out station. Sound like AE5XJ Aaron in Spring, Texas is in and out with ceramic tile. We got XE2JA Omar in Mexico. We got K2AAC Art in Tonawanda. We got N1 QWX Arthur in Lincoln. And we got W1 GHB Steve in Richmond, Texas. They were all in and out. Guys, thanks for checking in this morning. We had K5LLE Leslie in Houston. Leslie, were you in and out?
Kilo 5 Lima Lima Echo. I was supposed to be because we've got really bad weather down here, but I do have believe it or not, the linoleum, and we love it. It's gorgeous. This is Kilo 5 Lima Lima Echo.
All right, we'll mark short time with linoleum, and yeah, probably not a good idea to be talking around on electronics. Have a great day, sir. Be safe. We also had M2FYA John in Mystic, Connecticut. We had M2DGT Dan in Patterson, New York. We had W5DNL Daniel, Iowa Colony, Texas. Let's see, we had AB4KT Kenneth in the Villages, and we had N5UXT Angela in New Orleans. Looks like we also got KM4CTV Donnie in Jacksonville Beach, and WA2WWK Ron in Amherst checking in. Let's go up to the very top of this list. Reminder question of the day, what type of flooring is in your bathroom? N5UXT. Good morning, Angelo.
Good morning now, Vicky and everybody on the Morning Brew. 5UXT. I'm going to have tile in the bathroom. With that said, back to net control, N5UXT.
All right, thank you, sir. Have a great day. How about Kenneth in the Villages, AB4KT? Good morning, Kenneth.
I don't laminate floor in the bathroom. Everybody have a terrific day. 7-3.
All right, thank you, Kenneth. Have yourself a great day. Next up, W5DNL Daniel, Iowa Colony, Texas. Good morning.
Good morning to the crew. It's a yucky, wet, rainy day down here in the Houston area, but I do have ceramic tile in both in all the bathrooms.
Daniel, I didn't catch that answer. What did you say your flooring was?
My floor, all ceramic tile in all the bathrooms.
Perfect. We got you. Have yourself a great day. Thanks for checking in. How about N2 DGT Dan in Patterson, New York? Good morning, Dan.
Good morning, Al, and good morning to the rest of the crew and everybody on the net. Beautiful, nice sunny day, cool in Patterson, New York, and I have ceramic in both bathrooms. I'll give it back over to you guys, N2 DGT.
All right, thanks, Dan. Have a great day. How about N2FYA John in Mystic, Connecticut? Good morning, John.
Good morning, Al. Good morning, Vicky. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, we have ceramic tile in our bathroom since 1985. So far, so good. Thank you, group, and everyone have a good day. Yeah, this is N2FYA. Back to net.
All right, thanks, John. Have a great day. How about WA2WWK Ron in Amherst? Good morning, Ron. WA2WWK Ron, are you with us? All righty, here nothing. Let's go to Donnie in Jacksonville Beach, KM4CTV. Good morning, Donnie.
Hey, good morning, Al, Vicky, and everybody on the net. KM4CTB, Donnie in Jacksonville Beach, Florida. Sunny, 79 already, 81% humidity. Yeah, it's a vinyl type product, but it's a tile laid in the bathroom. In fact, we just updated the master bath this past week. Thanks for doing that. Have a great day, Al. KM4CTB, back to net.
All right, thanks, Johnny. Have yourself a great day. That takes us down to the end of another list. This is Al, K-A-T-A-C, along with Vicky, K-A-T-K-Y. Let's start another one. Anybody, anywhere, want a company call signs twice, and slow.
Kilo 5, X-ray,
Whiskey 2 Golf Uniform
KK5, XU, Danny, Kutchu, Texas.
W2KJV, W2KJV, in and out this morning.
Well, so far we got W2KJV, Tony in Homosassa. He's in and out. Good morning, Tony. Thanks for stopping in and saying good morning. Sound like we had KJ5GUI Guy in Harvey, Louisiana, KK5XU Danny in Conroe, Texas, and KF0MHN Bill in East Bethel, Minnesota. There were some other people in there. Come with the call signs twice and slowly. We'll get you on the log.
Kilo, India 5, November, Charlie, Juliet.
November, Whiskey 2 Golf Uniform Tango, W2GUT, Mobile. KF0 WKQ, Kilo Foxtrot 0 Whiskey Kilo Quebec, in and out.
November 1, Yankee.
KJ5 GED, Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Echo Delta, in and out.
All right, hold it up right there for a minute. We caught KJ5GED, Ian, College Station, Texas. He was in and out. KF0WKQ, Steve, Westminster, Colorado was in and out. We had W2GUT, Ed, in Cheektowaga. I think he was mobile. KI5N2J, Joseph in New Caney, Texas. And there was one more person right at the end there that tried to get in, and unfortunately, we didn't catch all your call time. Come back.
November 1, Yankee, November Yankee, N1YNY.
All righty, we got you, Peter, in Charlotte, North Carolina, N1YNY. All right, good deal. Let's go up to Ed. I think Ed was mobile, W2GUT. Question of the day, what type of flooring is in your bathroom? Good morning, Ed.
Good morning, everybody. WGUT, the answer would be laminate flooring. Just put it in last year, W2GUT.
All right, thank you, Ed. Have yourself a great day. Let's jump up to KF0MHN Bill in East Bethel. Good morning, Bill.
Hey, good morning, Al. KF0MHN. Yeah, we have ceramic tile in both the upstairs and downstairs bathrooms, so enjoyed quite a bit. KF0MHN. Have a great.
All right, thank you, Bill. Bill's one of our team members here at the East Coast Reflector. How about KK5XU Danny in Conroe? Good morning, Danny.
Hey, good morning. And we have, what is it called, the vinyl plank all throughout the house. We got rid of all the carpet a couple of years ago, and even the closets are vinyl plank now. KK5XU, back to net.
All righty, we got you. Yeah, I got a feeling I'll be installing some of that in my house too here pretty soon. How about KJ5GUI? Guy, you with us this morning? KJ5GUY. Guy, are you with us? All right, we'll mark him in and out. Go to KI5 in CJ Joseph in New Caney. Good morning, Joseph.
Hey, good morning. I got tile in our main bathroom and vinyl plank. I got an old mobile home I've been rebuilding for several years now, you know.
Yes, sir. It's a never-ending project. I understand that 100%. Have yourself a great day, Joe. Take care. Last on this list, N1, YNY, Peters, Charlotte, North Carolina. Good morning.
Good morning, Al. I think that's what your name is. What do I have in the bathroom? I think it's just linoleum. I don't know. We put it in 26 years ago and we haven't touched it.
All right, got you down for linoleum. And yep, this is Al, K8BAC. Vicky, K8BKY. Got a couple more minutes. Let's take about 3 or 4 more check-ins, and then we'll put a bow on it. Come with your call signs, twice and slowly.
Papa Lima Victor, KB8, PLV, Chris.
Yeah, 4, O&H, Kilo, Foxtrot 4, Oscar November Hotel, Paul.
Victor Alpha 3, Kilo Tango Juliet, VA3, KQJ, in and out.
All right, well, we had Jensuk in and out this morning, VA3, KTJ. Have a great day, Jensuk. Enjoy it. We had KF4ONH, Paul in Gainesville, Florida, and KV8 PLB, Chris, over in Novi. Just a reminder, question of the day, what type of flooring is in your bathroom? Let's go to KV8 PLB. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning to everyone tuning in on the Brew Crew. Put me down for linoleum. This is KB8 PLV. Back to net.
All righty, thank you, Chris. Have yourself a great day, sir. Let's go to KF4ONH, Paul in Gainesville, Florida. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning. Hope you and everybody out there doing well this morning. This is Paul, KF4ONH in Gainesville. What's the question this morning?
Sorry about that, Paul. We had a little bit of an issue going on there. Question of the day is, what type of flooring is in your bathroom?
For your rug, linoleum.
All righty, we got you down for linoleum. Thank you for checking in this morning. Have a great day. All right, everybody. This is Al, K8BAC, along with K8BKY. And Bill, N2BH. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for checking into this morning brew. And we would invite you to check out EastCoastReflector.com for a wealth of information, including East Coast Reflector magazine, which Vicky and Dick do a heck of a job on, probably one of the best publications in the ham radio world. And we now return to East Coast Reflector to normal amateur radio use.
This is Kilo India 5, Zulu Papa India monitoring.
KC5CZX.
Come on, Don.
What's up, man? Just getting ready to get to bed. Just want to put out the last call there, see if anybody was out there.
Sounds good, man. Going to bed. You had a rough night? Or was it kind of slow out there? Average.
It wasn't too bad. Not too bad, man. But, you know, as they say, you know, do it all again today for that 50 cents an hour, you know. You know, gotta make that money. Make that money when I can, brother.
Hey, the NOLA troops, do they just see all the expansion of the city? I guess they could do both, huh?
Really, they can really go anywhere they want. Even in other cities like Gretna or whatever, they can enforce all laws because they're, you know, the state troopers. But with New Orleans, it was like, you know, like an animal unto itself with the city charter and all that stuff. So we kind of left them alone until a couple years ago, as you know, when they wanted us to be there, and it first started out in a quarter. But now it's expanded. But as far as like calls for service, that kind of thing, it's still kind of strictly to the French Quarter and all that. But when it comes to like detective stuff, criminal investigations, CID, that kind of junk, they've expanded because the ones that we've been in on a few investigations with New Orleans and other task forces. Like I said, traffic-wise, they really kind of stay out of there. Like I said, like we don't do any kind of like 20s or anything like that in the city of New Orleans. We don't do that at all. That's for New Orleans to do. But as far as the French Quarter, that's pretty much kind of ours, you know, Trubnola, and like I said, the special investigations stuff, you know, with their detectives and that kind of stuff. Yeah, we'll do stuff like that with them.
A lot of them, state troopers, man, they platoon vehicles.
Yeah, actually, they got troopers from all over that actually volunteer to come serve in Trubnola, like a detail for some of them. I mean, I've seen some of those call signs on my radio from F Troop, G Troop, like kind of from all over, you know. And it's good experience for them, and that's why they do it, because they don't get that kind of experience anywhere else. I mean, let's face it, these cities like in central Louisiana, the biggest out in there is like Alexandria, and that nearly cannot come anywhere close to like crime and stuff like that in the big city of New Orleans.
I knew some of them come down, but the way you're saying it, there's quite a few of them come down. Well, that's, you know, I guess the same thing in the medical field. Then you got the doctors from the military come down here because we have simply shootings. And they learn and practice among the victims.
You're not making a repeater too well. I mean, you're getting a lot of static. You want to go to the 82, or I'm trying to think what, how about the 105? Can you get the 105?
82 may work out. Let's go to 82. That's 5 weeks. Yeah, I'm here. I guess, can you hear me okay?
KJ5 Golf Uniform Mike, I think somebody just asked for a radio check. Station for that radio check. Copy's fine, no problems. Audio is just a little bit low, but other than that, you're doing good. Bye now.
Yeah, I was just saying, they probably do the same thing. You do the same thing with the military doctors. They come down here in New Orleans, we have so many shootings, and they train with, charity hospital, university hospital, trauma team, how to deal with shootings and stuff. I guess and they do the same thing with the police, too. So I guess it's a benefit for everybody.
Yeah, copy that. If you think about it, or maybe not now, but, from, 2000 on all the way up to probably, 2020, 2021 or whatever, I'm sure they probably had military doctors teaching civilian doctors, because you got to figure during those years, the war years, they've seen some pretty traumatic gunshot trauma and stuff with fragments and mines and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure the civilian doctors would have benefited from that.
Yeah, I remember when I was in EMS. We get some doctors, military doctors that ride with us. A lot of them stay in the hospital, but we get quite a few that used to ride with us. Handling the shooting calls and, they assist us, with the patients. But, I guess crime's gone down a little bit. I don't know. I would stay away from the city. There's nothing there too much for me, I would say.
Same here. I usually don't go there much, but it has dropped some. I have to look at the latest stats, but a lot of that's got to do with, I think, the state police and their helping them out for one thing. That's got a big part of it, and I think the other half, I think hopefully it seems like the NOPD guys have a little bit more
Golf David, golf, listening.
Yeah, good morning to the Long Island station. This is WB2JPQ.
Good morning.
Yeah, unfortunately you're not making it. You're dropping the repeater there on the island. Maybe you can get into a better spot. I'll be around a while. This is Dick, WB2JPQ. WB2JPQ. This is M/Whiskey Alpha Mike. Whiskey Alpha. Ooh, try it again. Even I have trouble. Whiskey Alpha 1, Quebec Whiskey Alpha. You still there, Dick? Yeah, good morning. Heard the station calling from Long Island and then he got real noisy and yep, I'm here. I'll be here for a little while. Just catching up on some emails down here in the shack for a while. Good morning. Well, I guess it's what, afternoon there.
George, I am testing a little black Hue cell phone with UHF VHF on it.
Well, that time you were at least readable, but I'm talking to this other station here. Can you hold on for a minute? Yeah, I'm Zero, whatever it is. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Jeez. Senior moment here. I was doing 3 things at once. Go ahead.
George David George. Testing a little black Hue VHF and UHF on it.
Well, I was talking to this other station, but yeah, like I said, you're readable now. You were not before. You were extremely noisy.
On this cell phone, and then we'll figure out maybe that's...
Got rid of that racket. All right, I don't know who's left here. WB to JPQ. The station that called me, go ahead. JBQ, this is Mike/Whiskey Alpha 1, Quebec Whiskey Alpha. In the midst of calling you, I'm using an Android, and smoke started coming out of the battery section. it still works. What do you think? Was he having a cigarette? Go ahead.
I guess that's not a good thing when smoke comes out, but I've never had that. Yeah, this was a couple of years ago. Vicky and I were at, what was that Hamfest? Dayton, I guess it was. And I was, had my phone sitting on the dashboard of the car, and it was a hot day, and the car was closed up, and I was using it as a hotspot as well. I don't think I could make a call on that phone for several hours. Went back to the hotel, cooled it off, and it took hours before I think I could receive calls, but I couldn't make it. Was so hot you could barely touch it, which obviously isn't good for it. But that was merely from the sun and the heat.
Well, Dick, I can't figure this out. Only a small puff of smoke came out, and then it's operating properly. I mean, if the battery started to short, I'd expect to have to drop this in the bathtub and say goodbye. I smoke a vape, and I shouldn't, and I know that. But when I was in Florida, I bought a vape, and I pushed the button, and it stayed on. And it got so hot that I could stick it in a thing of ice, and it was still hot when I pulled it out, just the same temperature. And I'm going like, this baby's going to blow. But nobody was impressed other than me. You know, that's the way things go when you're a ham. Go ahead.
Didn't catch on fire. Batteries can be very, very dangerous. These new batteries are very dangerous. What would you do today? We're just getting ready to get started here today, and how was your day?
Well, it was good. I watched my ex-wife paint or stain the porch, and that was fine. I like watching. And she's into that. And now it's starting to rain, which she's not happy with, but this is part of life. You can expect rain if you're going to do something constructive. And I've been finishing my program. Basically, I wrote a program for controlling my Yesu, and I got that to work in Python, and it was okay. And then I thought, what if I could change it into an HTML page and put a server on there for the WebSocket? So I accomplished that. So for me, with the help of Claude and Coda, it's been a great breakthrough. I've really been able to do something I've dreamed of doing. My eyes aren't that good, so seeing and fiddling with those knobs is a pain. And I just wanted to see if I could do something else that would work. And it did. Go ahead.
Well, good for you. I know you've been working. I've heard you talk about it. Good for you. I'm a knobs and switches guy. I gotta have the knobs and switches. I like to hear the relays click clang. I'm just kind of old school. Well, I'll let you go. You have a good afternoon, evening. And I should be around, till mid-afternoon today. Thanks for the call. Stop B2JPQ.
Okay, Dick, it's always been a pleasure. It is a pleasure to speak with you, and I appreciate all the work you and the team do. So 73 to you, and I'll be around during the day also. This is M/WA1QWA. I will be clear.
Good morning, Dick, and everyone on. That's 5OGG.
Well, good morning, Joe. How's your day starting out?
A little slow, but that's okay. On the way to make a couple of keys for a couple of vehicles, but it'll pick up.
You get a lot of that, Joe? A lot of people locked out of cars? And do many lose their fobs? Because, pretty much everything is fobs now.
see, down here, I think the last I read, New Orleans is one of the highest places of people lacking their keys in the car or losing the key fobs. And they kind of think it's because, you know, our laws with drinking and alcohol. I mean, you can drink and buy alcohol 24/7 down here.
I guess I didn't realize that. Well, alcohol can cloud you up a little bit, Joe. You know that.
Yeah, there's a few times that they lock the keys on the car or they can't find a key. I go out there and they drunk as could be. They're drunk to keys. There's no way in the world I'm going to unlock that car or make a key while you're drunk. That's not going to happen. You're going to have to wait till tomorrow when you're sober up.
You answered the question I was going to ask you. Obviously, you've come across that. Well, it's great. I mean, I commend you for that. Open the car up and give them the keys and let them go out and kill somebody. That does not make sense. So, good on your part, Joe.
What another issue is, the big issue down there, I mean, I'll just speak the facts. Probably, I don't know, I would say 70%, 60% of the people down here do not have driver's license. Oh, if they do have a driver's license, it's suspended or flag, you know, no insurance. But a lot of times, no driver's license or suspended. You know, they pull up this, the phone app. You know, I don't know if y'all have the phone app for your driver's license. And that's up to current. And then they'll tell you if the license is valid or suspended. And you'd be amazed how many people driving around with no driver's license or suspended license.
60 to 70%. That's pretty scary, Joe. Hey, I'll let you go. You have a good day. And I heard your brother this morning. He checked into the net. See you later, Joe. Have a good day. WB2JPQ.
Yeah, okay, no problem, Dick. Yeah, I mean, that's why Louisiana has the highest car insurance rates in the country. We have the highest rates. It's because of that reason. 73-75 UGG Mobile.
WA1QWA, this is N2ZWR. Barry, are you still out there?
I am. This is M/WA1QWA. Talking to N2Z. I can't do it. I had it written down. My head's not that fast. So Dan, how are you doing today?
Doing good, Barry. I heard you out there before you call out. I figured I'd just say hello. I guess it's good afternoon to you. And it's N2ZWR. We're doing good here this morning. It's 9:50 in the morning. Just getting started. I think it's going to be a hot day today. How about you? What do you got planned?
Oh, great. Now you're coming in through, you've got your nose working, I understand.
And now I can't see you in the list, I think. So boo-ah, we won't be able to go simplex. But regardless, it's all a growth experience. I'm proud of you. And what am I doing today? Well, when the sun comes out, I'm like a mushroom. I go out there, and so do the rest of the English people. They work in their garden, and I watch people work in my garden because it's funner. And I work funner. And that's pretty much it. I told Dick I had finished my program pretty much. I just added the CTCSS drop-down radio boxes to be able to choose from that, and GPS for the students. Anyway, see, that's how little I know about ham radio right now. I'm just putting it together, and then I'll learn. Go ahead.
Sounds good. I was a programmer by trade, but it was more business language programming for wholesale distribution companies. I never really got into that type of programming. I wish I did, because I love programming by nature. I did it just about all my adult life, but again, it was commercial programming for large IBM mainframes. So good for you. That's great. Glad to hear that.
Well, I'm really impressed. I wasn't happy, but it runs with the server if I'm going to use HTML, because it can't access the WebSocket. It can't get to the COM port unless you talk it through a server. It also pumps files, and it's only open to 127.0.0.01 rather. You get the idea. And I'd like to pop it open to see if I can work it remotely. I wouldn't be able to get audio, but I'd be able to control the thing, which would be pretty cool. Go ahead.
That is pretty cool. I mean, I catch about half of, I understand about half of what you're saying. I'm sure there are people on here that understand completely what you're talking about, but I catch most of it. Hey, I was just looking at the quest. I was looking at the logbook. You're doing really well. You're doing really well. You having fun with it?
Yeah, and I'm having a blast. It's not really work, is it? It's talking to people that you'd like to know, like Dick, like the Godfather. And, of course, Vicky, I like it because people come into the room and they go, "Hi, everybody," and Vicky. So I'm going to start doing that. It's a little interesting for Dick. Anyway, the more I learn about the team, the better I can present the quest and other things that East Coast Reflector has. So, yeah, I mean, it's a learning experience. There was a guy from the Maldives that came on earlier, so that was pretty cool. And just seeing good operating practice, it pleases me very much. Go ahead.
I know it's probably too late in the day or in the evening for you, but there are some great nets on. They're usually around 8 Eastern. I know that would be kind of late for you as well, but they do have some Zoom room activity at around 4:30 Eastern time. If you're ever up that late, you might want to jump in and put a face to the name. I have. Very nice, very educational, great bunch of people. So something to think about. I know you're about 5 hours ahead, so maybe a little bit too late for you.
Well, it has been, but there's been a couple nights recently I stayed up all night, and I could have got on, but it's usually when all I do is focus on the code. I write in Python, by the way, and that's the best one for porting it over. I've got the HTML page in the server running on a Chromebook, so that was exciting because there's very few ham applications that I know of that run on the Chromebook, like full screen and all that stuff. Anyway, that's my story.
Now that makes more sense that you're writing in Python. I don't know Python, but obviously I've heard of it, and I get the Chromebook. That's still the missing pieces. So Barry, I don't want to talk out there this morning. I'm just getting started. I'm hoping to do a little questing today myself. So, but I heard you out there. I just wanted to say good morning, good afternoon. Barry WA1QWA from N2ZWR. 73s to you, Barry. You're sounding good. I hope you have a great day. 73s, N2ZWR. I'll be clear on your final.